What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good, what's good, what's good? Shout out to everybody in the chats. Shout out to April MC in the building. What's going on, girl? How's everything doing? Shout out to Iceberg S in the building, Goldie in the building. Listen, guys, the Mac Lives Matters shirts are popping, okay? So all you got to do, click the link below. There's going to be a link below this video where you can get your Mac Lives Matter shirt. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys click that link below to get your shirts today. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Miles Morales. Was good. My life is Jay. What up, Art? What up, Ism? What's going on? Man, we about to get it in. But before we go into the whole video, let's get this shit cracking.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you'd be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
So we back. So today's show, man, is very important. This is a very important show because this show is going to save you from a lot of drama, nonsense, you know, dealing with these women. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be answering a subscriber email. So remember, guys, if you want your questions to be answered, make sure you click the link below and send me your questions and we will make that happen. All right. So, for the guys that's asking, what's up with the show? Me and Steve the Dean. Steve the Dean and me are also, we're going to be doing a show next week. Steve is, he's taking a hiatus for a second because he had to handle some business. You feel what I'm saying? But we're still doing the show. Don't worry about it. It's going to come back on probably next week. So we're gonna get that cracking. Right now, what I want to show you guys is I'm going to pull up this. I'm going to pull up this freaking email and I'm going to read this email, right? And the email that I'm about to read you, the guy that sent it to me, he basically said that he has a 7-year basically like fuck buddy situation. And he feels like, you know, the girl is doing way too much. And he's kind of confused. He's like, what the hell's going on? You feel what I'm saying? So let me pull this up and I'm going to read this and we're going to dissect this and I'm going to show you what's going on here. And I'm going to show you guys that if you're doing this type of stuff, right, you're going to confuse the chick and then the confusion is going to lead into drama. Okay? Now let's make this happen. So this guy says, I've been fucking this girl on and off for about 7 years. Never committed to her, presented her as my chick or gave her the title of my chick. Although I put her to work, real estate tasks for my real estate business, which she performed well and happily with no complaints. She would do too much in that her words of I'm 1,000% focused on you and I die for you did not match up with some of the drama she would give me. I told her to see other people while we were together because I was, but while she acted like she wasn't, I would find out otherwise, see it outright via her vibe, body language. So no commitment as she did not or does not qualify, right? Then he also says, fast forward to last week, I just happened to see her out after I put her on 9 months of silence. She spoke and I spoke briefly, gave her a hug, and I left the bar as I was already leaving. Next day, she texted me that my friend was hollering at her. Now, my friends know that they can holler at / hit a chick that I'm not committed to if they want, as I've told them that I don't handcuff. Just let me know. However, since the friend did it on the sneak and didn't tell me about it, when he ran into me afterwards, I feel that's a bit shady. So 2 questions for your advice. Should I continue to booty call this chick? She's an okay fuck, good coworker. I mean, a good worker, I should say, or give her the chop. She has always provided me above average drama. Should I distance myself from my friend because of how he approached this? All right, so that's the email right there. And I'm gonna bring this back and I'm gonna break this down as to what's really going on here and why he's in the situation he's in and why he's like fucking up right now. You understand what I'm saying? Let me hit the button first, real quick, to break this down. Now, basically, he's saying I've been fucking around with this girl, and you know, like she bringing me a little bit of drama. Should I just keep her as a booty call or cut her off because she's giving me drama? And should I stop fucking with my friend, or you know, like look at him funny style because he's trying to holler at this chick? And I told my friends, like, look, you got to just let me know, right? What this guy does not understand is this. He doesn't understand that he's creating a situation where the girl is confused about her position in his life. Okay? You guys have to understand that your words and your actions have to match up, right? And so sometimes what a lot of you guys will do is that your words and your actions don't match up. You understand? And then that causes confusion. And so sometimes also you don't understand that your actions are telling one thing and you don't even realize what your actions are telling. So off the strength of him saying, well, I've been fucking with her for 7 years, right? So you've been fucking with this chick on and off for 7 years, right? But what happens is that this girl, right, is actually interested in him. So I'm gonna pull this up again so I can show you guys what's going on. See, this girl is interested in him, and it seems like he's low-key feeling her, but he don't really want to like take it to that level of making her his girlfriend, right? Because this is the thing. He said that he put her to work to help him with his real estate business. Now, what I want you guys to understand about vetting a chick, right? You want to put the chick to work. You want to let her do stuff for you. You want her to contribute, right? But you only should really be giving girls tasks and letting them do stuff and doing a whole bunch of stuff if you see her as potential as a girlfriend. You understand? Or potential as somebody that you want to keep seeing or want to keep fucking with, right? But from what this guy is saying is that he's basically saying, look, I'm not, I'm kind of just fucking her, but at the same time though, right? I've been fucking her for 7 years. You understand what I'm saying? So now if he's been spending this much time with this girl and he didn't really go into detail about the type of time they're spending together, how much time they're spending together, what they've been doing and all this other stuff, right? So I'm just going to assume that he's been spending a lot of time with this girl. So this girl starts to catch feelings, right? Now, she said, in her words, I'm 1,000% focused on you and I die for you. And then he said that it didn't match up with some of the drama she would give him. Right now, the reason why he's probably getting drama, right, is because she's feeling him. She wants more than just a fuck buddy situation, right? He's keeping it as a fuck buddy situation, but he's also giving her boyfriend energy. Again, that's confusing. When you give a woman boyfriend energy, but you just want her as a fuck buddy, she's going to get confused and then there's going to be drama. You understand? That's what's going to happen. Because she's saying to herself, well, why am I still just a fuck buddy when we're spending all this time together and I really like you, but you're not putting me in position as girlfriend. I'm helping you with your business. I'm doing all the things I need to do, but you're not putting me in position of girlfriend, right? Now, he said, I told her to see other people while we're together because I was seeing her, but she acted like she wasn't. See, the reason why she's acting like she wasn't seeing other people is because she wants you to believe that she's 100%, 1,000% dedicated to you. Why? Because she likes you that much. She actually wants to be with you. And so you are with her, but you're not really with her. Do you see what I'm saying? So now she's confused, and this is why you're getting the drama. And then let me show you what else is going on. So you said, I would find out otherwise, see it outright, or via through her vibe and body language. So then you say, so no commitment as she did not / does not qualify. See, that statement right there is very telling. So you're saying that she doesn't qualify for a long-term situation. But the question is, are you saying she doesn't qualify for a long-term situation because she's actually fucking with other people? Or does she not qualify for a long-term situation because you see that she's lying about fucking with other people? Right? Now, if it's the case of, or it could be both, if it's the case of her fucking with other people, right? Why would you say she doesn't qualify for a long-term relationship if she's fucking with other people, if that's what she's supposed to be doing, because that's what y'all doing, because y'all fuck buddies, right? But then also, if she's lying about fucking with other people and saying, oh, I'm 100%, 1,000% dedicated to you, the reason why she's doing that is because she wants you to actually think that she's not fucking with other people so that you can take her more seriously. Because again, guys feel a certain type of way, even when a girl's not their girlfriend, if this girl is fucking with other dudes. You see what I'm saying? So it's confusing because she's like, yeah, we're fuck buddies, but at the same time, you're giving me boyfriend energy, but at the same time, you're telling me to fuck with other guys. But at the same time, if I am fucking with other guys, you're feeling a certain type of way because your last statement said, so no commitment as she does not qualify. So I'm assuming you're talking about she does not qualify because she's fucking with other guys. But then if you say she doesn't qualify because she's lying about fucking with other guys, the reason why she's lying about fucking with other guys is because most of the time men feel a certain type of way when women are fucking with other guys. You see what I'm saying? So he's confusing the woman. You see what I mean? When you guys are, understand this. You can have a fuck buddy for 7 years. You can do that, right? But if you know that this is a girl you're not really that interested in like that as a long-term situation, right? You have to treat it as just fuck buddy shit. Like, okay, I'll see you when I see you, we'll hook up, and then I'm out, right? In most cases, if you know that you only want a girl as a fuck buddy, you don't necessarily even need to have her necessarily work on, help you with your business. Right? Because y'all just fucking. So why is she helping you with your business? Why are you bringing her in? Because remember, when you're bringing her into this stuff, she's getting more attached to you, right? You bringing her in is supposed to be you vetting her to see if she's a type of chick you want to keep on the team long term, right? But if it's just a fuck buddy situation, then you do not need to be adding more stuff to the situation. Because if it's a fuck buddy thing, why is she helping you with all this shit if she's just a fuck buddy? See, the thing of getting the girl to help you with certain things and contribute to certain things is if you're looking at her as long-term potential. But what it sounds like is that you either don't want her as long-term potential, or you might want her as long-term potential, but you're not sure. So now, because you're not sure, that's leaving her confused. And then that confusion is going to bring drama, right? Now, let me go back to the second part right here. So you said, fast forward to last week, I happened to see her out after I put her on 9 months of silence. Now, what's interesting about that statement, he said he put her on 9 months of silence. Now, I'm wondering, is the 9 months of silence her trying to get at him and he's just ignoring it? Or the 9 months of silence where y'all both was just kind of not really fucking with each other and y'all just didn't see each other in 9 months? You understand what I'm saying? I would love to know more information about that. But let's keep the 9 months of silence in mind here when we're talking about this. He said she spoke and I spoke briefly, gave her a hug, and left the bar as I was already leaving. Next day, she texted me that my friend was hollering at her, right? And then, so this is the thing. Now, keep in mind the 9 months of silence, right? Then he says the friend hollered at her. She says that the friend hollered at her. Now, there's a few things happening here. One, let's stay on the 9 months of silence. If you ain't talking to a chick for 9 months and your friend happens to see her, because she didn't necessarily say exactly when he hollered, but she said, oh, your friend tried to holler at me. But let's say your friend sees her. Imagine his friend said to this chick, hey, you still messing with so-and-so? Right? So she probably is going to be like, well, nah, I haven't seen this nigga in 9 months. You understand what I'm saying? She's like, I haven't seen this motherfucker in 9 months. I haven't seen him in damn near a year. Right? So now the friend could be hollering at her because he feels or he thinks that shit ain't really popping off with him and her based off of how she's coming at it. That's one situation. Another situation is that she could have been talking to the friend and the friend wasn't necessarily trying to holler at her, but for some reason, women sometimes thinks that it's always a dude trying to holler. You know, most of the time it is, but sometimes a dude could just be talking and kicking it, but he's not necessarily trying to holler, and she interpreted it as he's trying to holler, right? So that could be another thing that happened. Also, what could have happened was that, you know, the guy wasn't really trying to holler, and some of y'all said in the chat, is that she's just trying to make you jealous by letting you know that your friend's trying to holler. You understand what I'm saying? So she could be trying to just make you jealous with that. So when you're asking the question, you're saying, should you continue to booty call this chick? And then you said, should I distance myself from my friend because of how he approached this? Because you said that you said the friend, you said he did it on the sneak and didn't tell me about it when he ran into me afterwards. See, that's the thing. You said he didn't tell you about it when he ran into you afterwards. Again, we don't necessarily know that he was actually trying to holler. You see what I'm saying? We don't know this. But again, all of this is stemming from you being very wishy-washy with how you're interacting with this woman. Because 1 minute you having her help you work on some shit and including her into your life on a substantial level. Then you say, well, we just fucking, you know, I'm gonna do me, you do you, right? Then you're like, well, she told me she's 1,000% down for me and just want to fuck with me, but then now I'm feeling a certain type of way because I found out or I feel like she's fucking with other dudes. So it's like, bro, what do you want? What do you actually want in the situation? So what happens is the confusion happens because you're also confused. You understand? Do you want this girl as a fuck buddy or do you want this girl as something more substantial? Because see, understand that you can start out as y'all, you get to with a chick and y'all start hooking up and y'all some fuck buddy shit, and then it can progress. But you said you've been fucking with this girl for 7 years, my nigga. 7 years. 7 years. So, and you're saying, and again, you said that, you know, you said this chick, you said, should I give her the chop? Has always provided me with above average drama, my nigga. Drama. Now, the reason why she's giving you that drama, again, is because you're confusing her. Because in 1 minute, you're like, we're fuck buddies, but your actions are like, you could potentially be my girlfriend. Come help me with my business. Come spend more time with me. Let's do all these things. Right? So then now she's trying to make a case to be your girl. You understand? She's trying to show you that she's ready to be your girlfriend. You understand? She's like, I'm listening to what you're saying, following your directions, helping you with your shit, letting you know that I'm 1,000% down for you and that I'll die for you and you're everything and all this other shit. Now, what's funny is that you're saying, well, she's saying all this, but she's, you know, I told her to fuck with other guys, but she's saying that she's just 100% or 1,000% down for me. But on the flip side, I know she's fucking with other dudes. But why do you think she's fucking with other dudes? Also, one of the reasons is, of course, y'all aren't together, so she's fucking with other dudes. But what it is that because you don't have any consistency in how you're going about things, she's going to have to fuck with other dudes because you're not showing any type of consistency in your actions that shows her that she could potentially be wifey. You understand? Because you just said you put her on 9 months of silence, my brother. You see, so is she supposed to wait 9 months and just be like twiddling her thumbs, hoping you'll just pop up and be like, yeah, let's make this happen? You understand? So what you guys have to understand is that your actions are going to tell her. So see, this is the thing. You can say whatever to a woman. You can say, yeah, we fuck buddies. I'm going to do me, you do you, whatever. But then your actions are going to speak louder than your words. So your actions are telling her something different. You're saying, oh, we fuck buddies, but your actions are saying, you know what? We might be a little bit more than fuck buddies because I want you to help me with my business. I want you to do this. We're going to spend time doing that. We ain't just fucking. You doing other things besides just fucking. And on top of that, I've been seeing you on and off for this long. You understand? So, bro, the issue is this, because you're asking, you know, should you continue to have her as a booty call chick, right? Understand that if you got to choose what you want in this situation. Do you want her to be just a booty call chick? Then just treat her like a booty call chick. You understand? Don't be bringing her to do other shit. Don't go on a bunch of dates. Don't fucking spend time with her cuddling and shit. Don't be watching movies with her. Don't do none of that shit. You go through, you fuck, you leave. She come through to your spot, y'all fuck, and then she leaves. Right? Now, the problem with this situation is that it's been so long that you've probably done all this extra shit. So now what happens is that you've probably already tainted that sort of situation at this point, because now she probably got all these feelings and all this other shit to where she's going to act a certain way that's going to bring you more drama because you created that situation for her to bring drama through you confusing the woman. You understand? You got to stop confusing the chicks. It's either we doing this or we doing that. See, this is the thing. When you guys first get with a chick, right? Generally, it's just like we meet up, we're hooking up, we're getting to know each other like that, in the sense of we're just having sex and we're having fun and we're hooking up. Then at a certain point, if you see some sort of potential in her, you say, oh, you know what? This chick, she all right. I kind of like her. I kind of see, I could see her for some long-term potential. She might actually be wife material. So then you say, you know what? Let me start giving her some tasks. Let me start getting her to do certain things. But you do that, right? When you're thinking about, okay, this is someone that I could see as more as significant. So I'm gonna, put her through the ringer. I'm gonna test her out. You don't gotta see when you have a fuck buddy, the only vetting you really need to do for a fuck buddy is to see if she's not crazy and she's down to fuck and she's consistent with fucking you when y'all want to make fucking happen. That's it. But you don't add on extra shit for a chick who's supposed to be your fuck buddy. You understand? Now, as a girl's being your fuck buddy, let's say you've been seeing her for 3 months, 5 months, whatever, y'all been fucking, whatever, everything's cool. And then you say, you know what? She's kind of quiet. She's like, she's a cool chick. Let me go take her out to get something to eat real quick and start talking to her, get to know her a little more, see where her head is at. And you're like, you know what? This chick is kind of cool. You start, hanging out with her a little more. You start dating a little more. And you say, you know what? I got this real estate business, man. I've been working like crazy. I've been kind of busy. I need you to come through and help me with this stuff. She comes through. She helps you with the shit. Right? And then as this is going on, you understand? A year is probably going by, a year and a half. And you say, you know what? This chick she's on point. She's wifey. I'm gonna wife this one up. Because notice what you said in the beginning. Again, you said, although I'll put her to work, real estate tasks from real estate business, which she performed well and happily with no complaints, right? So you're basically saying she's cooperating, she's doing what she needs to do. But again, she's doing all this, but at the same time, you still want to keep her in fuck buddy territory. You can't do two things at once. It's supposed to be a progression, guys. It's supposed to be a progression. It's like this. We meet here, right? We meet up that one time, maybe get a drink or whatever. We start fucking. This is the fuck buddy situation. Then around here, you say, you know what? She's cool. We might go on a date here and there. We might go on a little more date. Now I'm actually liking this girl. Now I'm going to start vetting her, getting her to do more things and all this other stuff. And then we're moving toward boyfriend-girlfriend situation. If you don't have any interest in any boyfriend-girlfriend situation, do not start giving her tasks and all this extra shit. You see what I'm saying? The vetting is to vet her to see if she's going to be in a certain position, which is girlfriend or wife, right? If she's a fuck buddy, I see you when I see you. We fuck, we get our rocks off, and we keep it pushing. But you can't have a fuck buddy long-term committed relationship. That's not how shit works. You understand what I'm saying? That's not how shit works. Now, as far as your friend is concerned, I think you would need to have a talk with him and see what's popping, because again, all of this seems like a lot of miscommunication, because remember, you had a 9 months of silence. So when did your boy talk to the chick, right? What was said? You understand? When did you see your boy after that happened? You understand? Like all of these things, I need to know. You see what I'm saying? But again, a lot of this is stemming from you creating a situation where you're the one doing too much. You understand? You're the one doing too much. And that's why shit went left. You feel what I'm saying? So what I would say to you is that if you want to keep on some fuck buddy shit, keep it there, make it, keep it on that level. I feel like at this point, it might be a little too late based off of the history you guys got, but you never know. If you see her as wifey material or some chick you want to, be on some type of substantial type of relationship like that, then go in that direction. But you got to choose. And as far as your friend is concerned, just have a conversation with your friend and see what actually, happened and went down. Because he could be like, yo, bruh, I just ran into the chick and we was just kicking it. I wasn't trying to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? I just said it up and we was talking and that was it. Right? So you don't want to ruin your friendship over some perception this chick had of him trying to holler. And then let's say he did try to holler. He could have been like, yo, she told me y'all wasn't fucking around anymore and y'all don't talk anymore. And, and that would be true because you said you haven't spoken to her in 9 months. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times you guys have to see what you're doing in the situation that's causing these types of things to go down. All right? So guys, you can call in. The calling number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224, 213. I'm gonna get to you in a second. So Explode, you said, how about fuck buddy, but y'all also get drinks, party together, and you have no intentions of wifing her? No. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. Fuck buddy is we're fucking. That's it. If you're getting drinks with her and you're partying with her, that's called dating. You understand? Dating is different from having a fuck buddy. You understand? Dating is different than having a fuck buddy. You understand what I'm saying? So what it is that when you have a fuck buddy, we're just fucking. Right? And Certified Tyrone said, what's the difference between fuck buddy and friends with benefits? See, friends with benefits is pretty much like a fuck buddy. It's almost the same thing, truthfully. You understand what I'm saying? It's like saying the same thing. It's a euphemism of fuck buddy. Right? See, if you're having sex with a woman, but then you're also going out, getting drinks, partying, going to the movies. You guys are dating. You understand what I'm saying? You're dating. You see what I mean? So like if you meet a girl, let's say you meet a girl off of Tinder, right? And y'all go out to get a drink. You're going on a date. And then y'all are kicking it, getting to know each other, whatever. Then after that, let's say y'all hook up that night, or you hook up the next time you meet or whatever, and then y'all keep hooking up. That's a fuck buddy. That's why I tell guys, at the beginning, it should just be sex. We getting together, having sex, getting together, having sex, getting together, having sex, getting together, having sex, getting together, having sex. Right now, when you see that she's consistent with that, and you're like, you know what, she's kind of cool. I like this chick. Then you can say, hey, let's go get it. Let's go to the movies, or let's go get something to eat. Let's go get some dinner or whatever. Right now you're taking her on a date, and then you can start dating. You see what I'm saying? And then when you're dating her, you're like, okay, I actually like spending time with her non-sexually, right? Because we're dating. And then through the dating, you're seeing, okay, this chick is a cool chick. And then you can start the vetting process to see if you want to take it to the next level of girlfriend or wife. You see what I'm saying? That's when you start vetting her, getting her to do more things for you. Right? Because on the surface level, while you're dating, right, you're just seeing if she is cooperating on some simple shit. Like you say, hey, listen, let's hang out tomorrow at 8:00. And she's like, all right, cool. And she actually shows up and meets you. So she's not flaking. She's not giving you the runaround. She's not doing all the bullshit. So she's doing the basic shit right. You understand? Right? So when you start fucking her, when y'all first, get together and y'all just on some fuck buddy situation, she's actually showing up for the dick appointments. You say, hey, let's meet her Friday to hook up. Cool, come through. She comes through, y'all fuck. Next week, she comes through Saturday, y'all fuck. Next week, she come through Tuesday, y'all fuck. She's been consistently coming through to get the dick. Then you're like, okay, this chick is consistent. She ain't giving me the runaround. She ain't on no bullshit. I actually like this chick. We've been fucking for like 3-4 months. Let me take her out to dinner. You understand? You set up a time to go get something to eat. She comes through. She doesn't flake on a date, right? Y'all fuck some more. The next week I might go to the movies. Y'all fuck some more. Now you are dating. You understand? And then once you see she's consistent with that, then you say, you know what? I actually might want this girl to be my girlfriend. Cool. Let me start giving her some task. Let me start, vetting her and putting her through the ringer to see if she can do the things that I need her to do that is required of a girlfriend. See, sometimes the chick will end up doing shit for you before you even ask. Like, she'll just add her on her own shit. She might, you might be chilling with her, going to get some dinner. Y'all walk into the fucking restaurant or some shit, or after the restaurant, y'all go for a walk in the park and shit, and y'all walk past this fucking store, and you see a jacket in the fucking window, and you're like, oh man, that jacket's dope. I need, I need to get me one of those. And then the next time you see her, the chick bought you the goddamn jacket. You understand? Like, she's showing you that she's trying to make shit pop. You understand? So, so I'm telling you, like, you guys got to understand how, to navigate the shit so you don't get the drama. The drama comes in when you're all over the place. When you are all over the place, when you're confusing, when you're 1 minute we're fuck buddies, the next minute we're whining and dining, the next minute we're just fuck buddies again, the next minute I'm treating you like my girlfriend, the next minute I'm treating you like a jump off. It's like you're all over the place. And then she's confused. You understand? 1 minute you fucking her and you're in the bed and you're fucking cuddling with her, telling her your life story and getting all vulnerable with her and all this other shit. And then the next time y'all meet, she sucks your dick, you nut in the mouth, and you be like this. Get the fuck out of here! You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here! You just kick her out. You're like, all right, thanks, get out of here. I'm good. She's like, well, what? Well, last week we were talking and embracing, and now you just called me over to suck your dick, and now you want me to leave? You understand? It has to be a progression, people. Got to be going this way. You understand? You can't be 1 minute lovey-dovey, romantic type of shit, and then the next minute want to just be on some savage shit. It's just not, that's not gonna work. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. But let's go to 213 real quick. You guys can call up 516-387-1224. Make sure you hit the donate button. Donations will apply. Make sure you hit that donation button and get this shit cracking. All right, 213, what's popping? Who's this? 213.
213.
What's up? What up? You. Bro, what's wrong with your phone, my brother? Y'all niggas need to fucking fix y'all phone. Anyway, calling number is 516-387-1224. If you guys got a question and you want to put a question, put a Q in the chat. Let's go with 868. What's popping? 868. What is up with y'all motherfuckers? Is it my line or y'all just hanging up like crazy? What's going on? I don't know what's going on today. So you said only vet women when you think she's got the potential to be a girl. No, this is the thing. You can vet women at any different stage, meaning if you can vet a woman for a fuck buddy. You can vet a woman to see if you want to fuck her tonight as a one night stand. You can vet a woman in all different areas of dealing with a woman. What I'm saying though is that you don't want to vet a woman who you're just in a fuck buddy situation and vet her like you're trying to vet her as a girlfriend, meaning you're doing other extra things as you're trying to see she would be girlfriend material. Because what happens is this, let's say if you're vetting a chick to be a girl, right? And you're like, I want a girl who is gonna cook and clean, right? So then what happens is that you're telling her, hey, I want you to cook me dinner. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. So now she's cooking and cleaning, doing all this other extra shit, right? But at the same time, you're just like, oh, but we're just fuck buddies. You see what I'm saying? And then so what happens is she gets confused because she's like, well, if we're fuck buddies, then why are you getting me to do all this shit? Or why you want me to do all this shit? Like we did all this shit the other day. We was hanging out, we was talking, we was getting to know each other. We were doing all this extra shit. And now you just want to fuck and just kick me out after that? If you just wanted to fuck, why aren't we just fucking? Why are we doing all this extra shit? You see what I'm saying? So you can't confuse the two. This is what's going to make the chicks confused. And that's what's going to bring you to drama. You feel what I'm saying? 868, what's popping?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Okay, good. I'm a little static. Yeah, my question is, I do it. My question is,
Appreciate it.
I listened to your advice
All right, so what's going on?
and I became a one-trick pony. But the thing is, after some time, somehow these women start to see me as a boyfriend. So I find myself doing more stuff for them than usual. Is that natural or
Wait, hold on.
character?
Hold on. You said you said women started to see you as a boyfriend?
Yeah, like they requested stuff from me to do this, to do something else, help them with this. I mean, I don't mind, but I'm starting to see a pattern. Basically, they may be thinking I'm their boyfriend.
Well, why are you doing those things for? Like, why are you doing those things they're asking you to do?
But honestly, I don't want to lose the pussy. But
And see,
is there a way for me to reinforce the one-trick pony without losing the roster?
see, but this is what I'm saying. See, that's the problem. You're doing shit because you're scared to lose the pussy, but then your actions are making them think that your boyfriend guy. You understand what I'm saying? Material. So now what's going to happen is that you're going to get the drama of her feeling a certain type of way when she does give you pussy, and then you start acting all funny style, or you start, you're not being consistent like you was, or whatever it is. So you got to be willing to lose the pussy and just let a chick know what you try. Because are you just trying to fuck? Like, what are you trying to do?
No, I just fuck.
Okay, so then why don't you just tell them, listen, I just want to fuck. I want to have some casual sex. I want to hook up with you. I want to have some fun. Why don't you tell them that?
I did. They agreed to it.
Okay.
It goes good for a few weeks, even after a month, but then gradually they begin to request favors.
Mm-hmm. And so you said you would. So how often would you hook up with them?
Once a week.
Okay, so you hook up with them once a week, and then at what point are they asking you for favors and shit?
Yep.
No, I said, well, at what point? Like.
So I just need to be willing to lose it, and I'll be fine.
Say that again.
I just need to be willing to lose the pussy, and I'll be fine.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. You're getting the sex. So what I'm saying to you is, when you're hooking up with these girls once a week, are they coming to you? Are they coming to your place, or you coming to their place?
No, they come to my place.
Okay, so now they come to your place and you have sex, and then do you kick them out after you have sex?
No, we leave right after.
Okay, so my question is all you're doing having sex with them? Meaning, like, are you talking to these girls on the phone? Are you guys going out to get drinks? Like, what like is sex the only thing you're doing?
See, is the sex the only thing?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, right. So what I'm saying is that while you're having these fuck buddy situations, is sex the only thing you're doing with these girls? Like, this is before they ask you for shit.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, so what you're, because I'm trying to get the picture. So you're saying you call them up, you say, come through, they come through, you fuck, and then they leave. And then you call them up next week, you say, come through, they fuck, and then they leave. So that's what you've been doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might buy dinner or lunch for them. That's it.
Wait, say that again?
I might feed them. I may feed them, buy lunch, dinner.
That's what bro, this is what I'm saying. You can't buy them lunch, and you can't do none of that shit. That's the problem. That's why they're asking for more shits. That's what I'm saying. See, you can't, this is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? That's my point. That's my point. This is what I'm saying. You fucking up because you're doing that shit. So, bro, just stop doing that. You'll be fine. All right, guys. You see what I'm talking about? You see exactly what I'm talking about. You see how he tried to keep that out, the fucking thing? You understand? So I gotta hit that button, exactly. You see how he tried to keep that out? I said, bro, are you only fucking him? He's like, yeah, but I kind of give him some dinner and that's what happens. That's why they're asking for more now. You see what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell you guys, when you add more shit, when you're doing more shit, you're causing confusion. You understand? Because she's thinking, oh, this is more than just fucking. This could be my next boyfriend. You know, because understand this. Most women, right? What they encounter when they deal with men is a bunch of men just trying to get the dick in them. It's like, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you, right? So women are starving for men who actually want to deal with them in a capacity that's non-sexual, meaning they want a guy to talk to. They want a guy to take them out. They want a guy to interact with them and care for them and love for them and be their boyfriend and all that other stuff. So whenever you're giving them even the slightest thing where they think that it's something more, they're going to run with it. But then you're continuing to just try to be fuck buddy guy. And then she's confused, like, well, wait a second. We went out to dinner the other day. We were caressing and you looked me in my eyes and you told me how much you liked me and blah, 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 blah. And then next week you're just trying to fuck her and telling her to leave. And it's like, now she's like, what the fuck? And that's because you're confusing her. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude K Zaggin 20 in the building. Exactly. And invertebrate will kill it every time. All right, so let me get some more of these calls. I'm going to 347-503-447 and then 213. 347, what's popping? Who this?
Oh, hello?
What's up? What's going on?
What? Hello?
Yes, sir. What's up?
I don't understand English. Who you trying to call?
Nigga. Who are you? What are you talking about? Do you want me to just hit the button? Just tell me you want me to hit the button. This nigga want me to hit the button.
Who you trying to call?
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
This is why guys be having trouble with women. I'm telling you, man. This shit just brings a tear to my eye. Like shit, the tears just be coming down. I'm like, anyway. So we'll go to 503-447 and then 213. Let me answer Young Z's question. She said, when all you want to do is have sex with these hoes, do you have to see them every week? Can I ghost these hoes for months and hit them up whenever I feel like it? Or do you have to keep seeing them? No, you don't have to keep seeing them. Just let them know, hey, listen, like you can smash a chick, right? And not see her for like 2-3 months and then holler at her again. What I'm saying is if you want a consistent fuck buddy situation, right, then you can see her weekly or bi-weekly and shit like that, but you don't have to necessarily see them all the time. The thing is, though, is that sometimes it'll be harder in certain situations because you are not consistent. So what that means is this. So let's say, so young V, let's say there's a girl named, Jessica, right? Now, you meet Jessica and I also meet Jessica, right? Now, let's say you smash Jessica today, right? And then I smash Jessica next week, right? And now she likes both of us, right? She likes the dick. But then you don't hit Jessica back up, right? And then I hit Jessica back the next week. You still didn't hit Jessica back up. I hit Jessica up the next week after that. So I'm fucking Jessica once a week and you still haven't hit Jessica back. So now what happens is I become consistent dick and you're inconsistent dick. You understand what I'm saying? So you can hit Jessica back up, right? And you could probably still see her and smash again. But in a lot of cases, what's going to happen is that if Jessica's horny, right? And she wants some dick, she's probably going to call me first and then you're second. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're inconsistent dick. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to necessarily be doing it every week. I'm just saying that when you're consistent dick, it's easier to get the pussy because you're consistent. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But let's go to 503. 503. What's popping? Who this?
Hey, this is Cyril. I'm calling you because I had a question about do you think this is a bad idea to go about?
Wait, hold on, my brother. Hold on. Did you donate?
Yeah, I did.
That's what's up.
I did.
All right, so what's going on?
Yeah, so I was asking if you think I'm going about interacting with this woman the right way or not. Initially, what I did is I drew her name in cursive, and then I drew her like a flower or a rose, and then I put like what I think about what I think about. The reason why I drew you a rose is because when I think about a rose, I think about how your skin could glow. Is that what am I starting there? Is that like dating, or am I wanting to date her? Or
are you trolling?
I want to get to know her.
Hold on, are you trolling? Are you trolling, nigga? You gotta be trolling, bro. You gotta be trolling. Come on.
No, I'm serious.
Stop.
I'm serious.
Stop. You can't be serious, bro. Stop. Wait, so you said you're drawing a flower for a girl. Who's this girl?
A rose.
Okay, who's this girl?
A coworker.
Okay, so you're drawing pictures and writing poems for some coworker lady?
Yeah, I handed it to her and I told her why I gave it to her because she caught my eye. I can't really talk to her because she works somewhere totally different than where I do.
Okay, and so what happened after that?
After that, I didn't see her for a couple of weeks, but I did write her a letter. But I got and I got caught, and I got like a harassment thing. But that's not what I'm calling for. I'm calling more.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying!
Come on, son. Come on, son. So what? So what's happening now, bro? What's going on?
Well, do you think that I'm going about it the wrong way by doing that? Is what I'm asking. Is that something I shouldn't start doing? I shouldn't.
Do you think you're going about it the wrong way?
I don't think so. No.
Why not?
Because she doesn't know anything about me, and that'll give her like an idea of who I am as a person.
But why should she care though about you as a person?
What was that?
I said, why should she care about you as a person?
Why do I care?
I said, why should she care about you as a person? Why should she care?
Oh, she shouldn't. She shouldn't. But it's just I thought I'd give that a try.
Wait, let me ask you a question. How many women have you had sex with in your life?
Maybe like a lot, like 20 something, 30. I don't know.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying!
Nigga, stop! Oh my God! So you said you had about 30 chicks you fucked. Okay, so
yeah, but this was
hold on.
I was underage when that happened.
No, hold on. How the fuck you fuck all this women? Or you drew all them flowers?
What was that?
I said, did you draw all these women flowers? How did you end up fucking all these women?
Oh no, I never did anything like that for any of them.
So then why are you doing this now for this woman?
I don't know. I've never actually done that before unless we were in a relationship. But
No. Okay, what did you do to fuck these other women? How did you go about how did you make it happen?
I was just being myself. And somehow it just happened. I was just
tell me the step. Give me an example of the last girl you had sex with. How did that happen?
Oh, the last one, all I did is a match up on Tinder, and I told her to call me, and she called me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met her. We had a couple of drinks, and she said she didn't want to drink. And I told her, "Do you want me to get drunk?" And I said, "No." And then she gave me these eyes, the look, and so I was like, "Oh, do you want to hop in the back seat?" And she said, "Yeah." And then we did it. And
so why don't you do that for these other women? Huh?
What?
I said, why don't you do that for the other women? Like, what I'm saying is, you've had sex with 30 women. So why don't you do what you did to have sex with those 30 women to have sex with 30 more women? Why can't you do that?
Well, because those are the ones that aren't interested in as much. That's why.
Man, stop it.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
Stop it. All right, let's go to 447. 447, what's going on?
Yo, Locario, how you doing? It's Art/French.
What up, my brother? What's going on, man? Did you donate?
I'm good. Yeah, I donated.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
Just a little update from before, like the situation when I spoke to you and Mars about the girl I was seeing for like the past year and a half. I had to charge her yesterday, man. Like, and I take full responsibility. Like, I fucked up. Like, Mars was correct. I made a lot of mistakes in terms of, thinking I was in a leadership position, but I was doing things that weren't congruent with that. So I took the L on that one.
Right. Okay, cool. That's what's up. So what's going on? Yeah, okay. So what's going on now?
Oh, that's it. It's over. That's it. It's finished. Like, I just spoke to her. I said to her, like, basically last night we were going to go for dinner and we were just arguing and she just was being super uncooperative and I just had enough. So I just said to her, like, I'm going home. I left.
Right.
I was a bit deep because she had to find her way back home. So I felt quite bad about that. But I just got my stuff left. And then I called her the day after, which is today, just to explain that, listen, like, I've been a bit wishy-washy. Like, I ain't handled the situation properly. I get along with her as a person, but we can't be together. Like, I hope she finds someone good. We can still be cordial, but that was it. That was just how I handled it. And I'm going to just use this opportunity to learn. Like, and I think this live stream at the moment is really important in terms of me being more conscious from the start, like, in terms of how I want to approach situations with a girl, whether it's short-term, long-term, fuck buddy, girlfriend, this, that, and that.
Right.
I think I need to be more congruent with my actions and my behaviors with what I'm saying. So I appreciate like the feedback, and I'm going to definitely take it on board in terms of what you're saying in the live stream. But the next goal, I see whatever situation I see me and her being in, whether it's short term, long term, I'll definitely be more consistent with that. But yeah, what you're preaching is the iron truth, man. Like, you can't dispute the game, man.
That's
just how it is. So appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, my brother. All right. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, listen, you got to be very aware of how you're interacting with these women. Sometimes you think shit is like, oh, this is not a big deal. We can do that. It's nothing. And it changes the whole dynamic of your situation. There's times where I was there was girls that I had as fuck buddies in the past, and they fucking, like, I was doing too much. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, like, I would, like, they would hit me up. Like, I had this one chick who I was messing with, and she would hit me up randomly and, like, tell me about her day or some shit, like some shit that happened with her at work. And I would reply to her and be like, oh, that was crazy, blah, blah, blah. And we go back and forth. And then all of a sudden she started acting all funny style one time where she texted me and I didn't see the text or whatever. And I was like doing some other shit or whatever. But then she double or triple texted me like, yo, how come, you're ignoring my text and what's wrong and what's up with you? And I feel like you don't respect me. And I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? But then I realized that's because I was texting her back and forth and doing all that extra shit with her. What I was supposed to do was meet up with her, have sex with her, and then leave. Have her meet me, she has sex with me, and then she leaves. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? Whenever you start doing extra shit, right? And then you're like, oh, well, I just want to fuck this girl today. Let me call her and have her fuck me and then let me go about my business. Then that's when you're going to get the drama. because now she feels entitled to more because you gave her more before. You understand? You gave her more before. Steve Joe, you said, so ignore her text. No, I'm not saying ignore her text. What I'm saying is that you have to create a dynamic to where that's all you're doing is fucking. So, for example, you meet the girl, y'all hook up, right? And then you say, yeah, we should do this again sometime, right? And then you hit her up next week. Hey, you free tomorrow? You free this day to get together? Cool. She says she's free. Y'all get together. Y'all fuck. You don't have to text her during the week. You don't have to text her and call her and talk about no bullshit. All you do is see her and fuck her. Now, if she's trying to text you, right? This is all you do. And I said this before. Let's say the chick's the fuck buddy. You're supposed to see her Friday. Let's say it's fucking Tuesday right now. You got a few days before you see her. She hits you up. Hey, how's your day going? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, what's up? My day is going really good. I'm actually really busy right now doing a whole bunch of shit. But yo, looking forward to seeing you on Friday. You have a nice day. That's it. We're done. We're not having this conversation. Like, all we do is like, listen, I remember there was this one chick, and this is like the perfect fuck buddy situation. No drama. It was perfect. Perfect. Right? Where I'm telling you, I would go home. I remember I went over a house, right? Let's say about maybe, I don't know, 7:00. Get there 7:00. She opens the door. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hug, kiss, whatever like that. By 7:10, I might go to the bathroom to take a piss. By 7:10, we're in the bed. You understand what I'm saying? By 7:30, maybe 7:45, 7:35, we done fucking. I'm out the door by 7:45. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. I come through, we smash, I'm gone. That's it. All that extra shit, that's when you're gonna get the drama. And then I was messing with this girl for maybe like a year and a half, 2 years. You understand? Maybe see her like maybe twice a month, something like that. Sometimes maybe 3 times a month or whatever it was like that. You understand? But no drama, none of that. Hit her up. Yo, you free? Yeah, I'm free. You free? Oh, I'm not free. Okay, I'm free that day. Cool. We make it happen that day. That's it. I wasn't talking to her on the phone. We wouldn't have no long ass phone conversations. Nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you do a fuck buddy situation. You fuck. That's it. You see what I mean? See, a lot of you guys, what happens is you end up fucking these girls and then y'all start catching feelings. You understand? Y'all want to be all, you know what I'm saying? All up in the shit. You know, it's crazy. But let's go to 619-214 and 347. 619, what's popping? Who this? 619. Yes, sir. What's going on?
So I met this fat chick. I wasn't too interested in her.
Hold on. Did you donate? Nigga, you taking too long.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
All right, let's go to 214. 214, what's popping?
Hello, Mr. Locario. This is Jacob from Dallas. How you doing?
What up, my brother? What's going on? Did you donate?
Yes, sir. You already know.
What's going on? What's popping?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good.
All clear? Okay. So I'm going to try to make this real short because I don't want to take up too much of your time. I had this girlfriend, right? And about 2 months ago, she sent me a text pretty much saying that she wanted to split up, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, all right, fine. No contact for 2 weeks. And then she hits me up and she's like, hey, I want to see you. So she comes over that weekend and we smash. Now, my question is this. It's been about 2 months and it was about, again, a 2 week period where we didn't talk to each other. Then she returns into my life. I don't really know how to define this relationship. I really like her a lot, and I know she does too, but I'm not sure if this is a conversation that is necessary to have with her. What are your thoughts on this?
So wait, hold on. I'm confused a little bit. So this is your girlfriend, and y'all broke up 2 months ago. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all broke up
we were apart for 2 weeks.
Okay, wait, hold on. So you broke up 2 months ago. So that was in what, August? July?
Yeah, late August, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so you haven't seen this girl for 2 months?
No. She broke up with me 2 months ago, and we weren't together for a period of 2 weeks. But after that,
so wait, hold on.
Period of separation.
So hold on. So y'all broke up 2 months ago in July, right? And then you said y'all weren't together for 2 weeks. When was this 2 weeks happening? What are you talking about?
What's that? I couldn't hear you.
No, I said, when did this 2 week period happen? Was that before y'all broke up? So y'all were not seeing each other for 2 weeks, and then y'all broke up after that? Like, I'm trying to get the timeline.
Oh, sure. So the timeline is this: we broke up, and then after the breakup, we did not see each other for 2 weeks. And then after that, she came back into my life. And ever since then, we've been seeing each other regularly, just like before. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so what's the situation now? Like, what are you trying to make happen?
So my question is, I'm not sure, because we never really said that we're back together. Because I think she speculates that I was seeing some other girls or something. I think that's what led to the breakup. She just didn't trust me or something. But she came back into my life, and I really didn't have. We haven't really had the conversation of exactly like what happened during the breakup, like what led to the breakup.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to ask. I'm like, so what? Hold on. So why did y'all break up? Like, who broke up with who? She broke up with you. She was like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. It's like, who broke up with who?
Exactly. Yeah. So she broke up with me, and she pretty much said she doesn't see me in her future. That's what she had texted me.
Okay. So she broke up with you. Now, when y'all when y'all saw each other again, did she come to you or you came to her?
No, she came to me.
Okay, she came to you. What did she say when she came to you?
Nothing. Nothing. It was like nothing happened.
No, so she just walked back and it was like, hey, what's up? And then y'all was fucking and it was just like back to normal. Is that what you're talking
about? Well, she texted me first and she was like, hey, are you busy this weekend? I was like, nah, what's up? She's like, I want to see you. And I was like, oh, okay.
So you just took her back?
And kind of, yeah.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, and so now y'all are you still seeing her right now? Like y'all are still seeing each other right now?
Yeah, she's gonna swing through the crib tomorrow to.
And y'all didn't talk about her breaking up with you at all. Like y'all didn't have this conversation at all.
No, that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm calling you, Mr. Locario. Is this something I should talk about? I probably should have talked about this a while ago.
You shouldn't have fucked her. That's the problem. You can't have a chick break up with you and then just come through and come back like nothing happened, and then you just accept it. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's the thing. Like, bruh, it's a wrap at this point, bro. Like, you fucked up. I'm sorry, because understand this. She broke up with you, realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. She probably fucked some other guy while y'all were not together and all this other shit. She comes back to you because the other guy just was like, whatever, tossed her to the side and all this other shit. Now she's back with you. You accepted her with open arms. So now she feels as if she can just do whatever she wants and come back to you because there was no consequence for her breaking up with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like you're in a weak position right now because you've just accepted her back and then you gave her dick.
Dick is a gift.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, You gave her dick, and she just came back out of the blue, and you gave her dick. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Uh-huh.
So, bruh, I mean, and let me ask you a question. What do you want to? You want to get back with this chick?
Nah, honestly, I really do like her presence, but at the same time, I'm talking to 2 other girls right now. So, like, she's cool now. We used to spend like the whole weekend together, but now she just gets my Wednesday night. So,
and let me ask you a question. How long were y'all in a relationship for?
Oh shit, not enough to vet her by your standards. Yeah, it was 10 months.
Oh man, you see,
no,
this shit is all over the place, bro. Let me tell you, this is the only way to probably fix this. Is that
all right, I'm listening.
When she comes through, you need to tell her, hey, listen, I just want to let you know that right now, me and you, we're just going to be on some fuck buddy shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay.
Like me and you going to be on some fuck buddy shit, right? And then just leave it at that. And then if she's like, oh, but I don't want that, I want to be with you no more. Like, all right, cool. Well, we're going to be on some fuck buddy shit for a while, and then we'll work our way back up to that, and we'll see. You see what I'm saying? And then you gotta start from the ground up to instill in her and let her know that she just can't be fucking, breaking up and then coming back and then wilding out. But see, this is your fault for making her your girl so quick. And 2, it's also your fault for taking her back so quick after she done broke up with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly. April
yeah, it's all my fault. I understand.
So no food, no dates, no sleepovers, no cuddling, nothing. Have her come through, she fucks, and then be like, all right, I'll see you later. And then tell her to leave. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. You got to bring it back down to that so she can build herself back up to the situation. You see what I'm saying? Like no spooning.
No, I understand. Okay.
No being vulnerable, none of that shit. Just you know what I'm saying, like, just come through, fuck, and then as she shows consistency, and then after a while you gotta see how cooperative she is with doing other shit for you after a while, and then so basically it's almost like she's a new chick. You gotta treat her like a new woman. You understand what I'm saying? And just give her the dick. You feel me?
Right.
And that's it. All right, bro. All right, man.
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler, bro.
Wait, should I tell her this like tomorrow after dinner tomorrow? Like after she cooks food or some shit, or just like
yes, tell her tomorrow. Tell her tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying?
All right.
Tell her tomorrow.
All right, sweet.
All right, bro. All right, man. I'm holler.
All right, appreciate you, sir.
All right, peace.
Bye.
See, I be telling y'all that's right. I gotta be vetting these chicks, man. 347, what's popping? Who this?
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
All right, 609, what's popping? Who this?
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
617, what's popping? Who this?
What's going on?
What up? What's good?
Yeah, I'm all right. I had a question for you.
Hold on. Did you donate?
Oh no, I didn't donate. I can donate right after.
Oh, y'all be killing me. But I'm such a nice guy. Go ahead, because we're about to wrap up the show in a minute. Go ahead, though. What's good? What's your question?
Oh, I appreciate it. So, my question to you is, I called last week about try to find my true self and like you say, the truth is inside of you, and the only way you can really get women is you being your original self. The thing that I struggle with is I feel like my true self is awkward and not like it's just weird. So being my true self, I feel like turn women or just turn people in general off.
I remember when you called. I remember you called in last time, because you called last time with the same question, bro. Again, you're the one, you got to get out your own way, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You're in your own way. You are creating the situation that you don't like because you're assuming people aren't going to like you or going to gravitate towards you. So then, therefore, that's what's going to happen. You're creating that situation. You see what I mean? Even I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it. I can feel it in your energy. You're saying, okay, well, people aren't going to like this. And I feel like this is going to happen. And I feel like that's going to happen. But the reason why you're feeling that way is because that's how you're viewing yourself. You understand what I'm saying? When you view yourself as valuable, you're not gonna, like if I gave you a suitcase with $1 million in it, and I said, bruh, you got to give this suitcase away to a stranger. It has $1 million in it. And if you give this $1 million away, I will give you $10 million just for giving this $1 million away, right? You're not going to say, but Locario, who's going to want this $1 million? I just feel like nobody's going to want this $1 million in the suitcase because why would they want? I just feel like people don't care about the money like that. No, you're going to be like, word, that's $1 million shit. You just go to the first person and be like, bro, I got $1 million here. You'll be like, you understand what I'm saying? You would have the confidence to assume or think that these people would want this $1 million. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that you just don't feel like you're that $1 million. You have to look at yourself like you're the $1 million. You understand what I'm saying? You got to look at yourself as people are going to want to fuck with me. But right now you're doing the opposite. You're looking at yourself as people don't want to fuck with me. So that's what I'm saying. You're in your, you have to get out your own way, bro. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's going to help you out. You understand that?
Do you think that, yeah, but this is where I struggle is the struggling of, I listen to you and Steve and you guys, say, you have to be you. And that, but then at the same time, I know that I need to change, I guess, make a better version of myself, but that still me changing and not me. I feel like, I struggle with the being original and also creating the change that I need.
Right. Well, this is the thing. You got to understand this. When we're talking about change, right? It's not changing who you are. Yeah. It's revealing who you actually are. That's the change. It's like, so what it is that it's not a thing where, like, you ever see those movies where they have the girl or whatever who's like supposed to be the ugly chick, but then they fucking do her hair and put her on some makeup and she put on a nice dress and then she look fly as shit. You understand what I'm saying? So they changed her clothes and they changed the appearance, but it's the essence is still who she is. It's still her. So you're not changing like who you are. You understand? You're just bringing out the best part of you. So what I'm saying is that you have to take some time and effort to figure out, you understand what I'm saying? Who you are and what you're about and what you're trying to do and put that to the forefront, but also recognize those good qualities in you. You see what I'm saying? Because right now you're just not recognizing it. You feel what I'm saying?
So some of the questions I should ask, like, who am I? What do I like? What don't I like? What am I looking for? I like, like the self-reflection questions. Like, what else do you feel like some self-reflection questions I should ask myself to try to?
No, I mean, well, that's a good start, but this is what you need to do though. You need to hit me up so we can have a one-on-one session so we can really go in. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that I feel like that you're not getting past that I can help you with, but we're going to need some time to do that because we're going to have enough time to just do it right now on this show today. But hit me up on the back end. You feel what I'm saying? Get a game session with me. Go on the website, hit me up, and then we'll make that happen, man. All right. I appreciate the call, my brother. Let's go to 609 and then 740, and we out it. 609. 609. Hello. What's going on? Who's this?
You can hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on? Who's this?
Oh yeah, I'm here. You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
It's me calling from Trenton.
What up?
Hello?
What up?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh yeah, nah.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
All right, let's go to 740. 740. What's popping? Who this?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
You.
What up, Locario, man? It's Walt from Columbus. You hear me good?
Yes, sir. My brother, did you donate?
Yes, sir. You already know.
All right, what's going on? What's going on? What up?
Okay, give me 1 second, man. I'm on the job right now, so we're gonna keep it brief, man. I listen to your show a lot, man. You be giving gems to everybody. It's awesome to honestly hear what some of these people be talking about and going through. My question for you is, man, I don't even know how I'm gonna break this down in a quick minute. So, I feel like I got enough flavor in my life. Got a good rotation of women and whatnot. But it's kind of counteractive to what you talk about spin game. So yeah, I've been single for a couple of years now and stuff. I've been, seeing women in and out for a few years.
Right.
And there's a couple. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
I can hear you. So do you have any advice on trying to, when you know you got like a solid woman in your corner, kind of taking her out of that, not taking her out of that fuck buddy friend zone, not even friend zone, but just like that fuck buddy realm, and get to that point to where, you could actually be successful in a relationship. Because a woman that has her shit together 9 times out of 10, she's going to be able to tell when you're being emotionally unavailable and shit like that.
So wait, so what's your question though? What's the question actually? Because I'm confused. What's the question?
Basically, when you got a solid one in your corner, but like I'm so used to just going through the motion and keeping shorties in their place because, like, I really respect my time and other stuff like that. So, when you find one, you kind of want to break that mold, like how you get out that mold. I'm kind of used to just dogging. You know what I mean?
So you say you get used to doing what?
To dogging, like just.
Oh, you talking about? So you saying you so used to dogging a chick out?
Type of business.
Right. Well, the thing is that if you with a chick and she official and she on point, right? That's going to inspire you to want to keep the chick on the team and to really like do other shit. Because this is what you got to understand, man. For men and women, both, right? What happens is that in order for you to get a certain level of a relationship, that requires for you to step up your game. You understand? So what happens is that a lot of times the reason why you might not get most women, or let's say if you're an on point guy, the reason why certain women might reject you or certain women might act wishy-washy or act kind of funny style is because they see the value in you and they know they got to step up their game in order to keep you interested, right? It's the same thing with dudes. Certain dudes, they know, right?
I've noticed a lot of shorties doing that.
Right. And the same thing with guys. Certain guys, they know that in order to get a certain type of woman or a caliber of woman or to keep that shit going, they got to step up their game. So their game. So what it is that in your situation is that you might need to, if you want to make that happen with a chick that you think is worth it, you got to step up your game. You understand what I'm saying? You have to take that on because the thing is, it's only going to work if you step up your game because she needs something to follow. She needs somebody who's consistent. She needs a guy that's going to actually make stuff happen in order for you to receive that type of woman. You understand what I'm saying? You can't receive that type of girl who's on point if you're not the on point guy. And she can't receive the on point guy if she's not the on point chick. You see what I'm saying? So that's why if because you're saying, well, I'm dogging these chicks, you might just be at the level where you only know how to dog chicks. You feel what I'm saying? You might not be at the level where you know how to fucking keep something consistent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta, take some time and think about like where you're at, what you're trying to do, and then figure out if you're at that level to want to make that happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, my brother. Appreciate the call, man. All right. So let's go to try to run through these real quick. 401, what's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's going on, man?
What up?
Manny. Calling because
Hold on. Did you donate?
Did I what?
Did you donate?
I donated $2.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir. So what's your question? What's the question?
So, so I was on Instagram, right? And there's this question that's going on Facebook and Instagram. They're talking about women with like posting up talking about they would never go 50-50 with a man, with with bills and everything. And I just want to know what your thought about that. Like, if you living with your girl, do you feel like you as a man, you take over all the bills and she does the traditional cooking and cleaning, and if you have kids, take care of the kids, and the man takes care of everything, or should the man take care of the majority of the bills, and she may kick in for like a light bill, like cable bill, or something like that?
No, this is the thing. As a man, you orchestrate the whole situation. So whether or not that's you taking care of all the bills, or you saying it's going to be 50-50, or you saying she's going to do this and then you're going to make that. So however you create the structure of your relationship, that's what it's going to be. You understand what I'm saying? So for example, if you go to a company, this company might say, hey, we do A, B, C, and D. Then this other company is like, well, we do D, E, F, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. This company says we do X, Y, Z. This company says we do 1, 2, 3. So whatever your situation is, you do it how you do it. So I might be in a situation where I'm like, you know what? The way I want to run my shit is that I want to pay for everything, and I don't want my woman to pay for shit, and I just want her to stay at home, do this thing, and I'm gonna give her some of my money, and I just want her home with the kids and all that other shit. That could be your situation. Another situation, a guy might say, you know what, I want my chick to be working while I'm working, and I want us to pull the money together and split it 50-50. Another guy might say, I want my chick working and I'm gonna be working, but when she come home, she'll bring the money to me and I take care of all the budget and everything else. So it all depends on what you want to do. But the reason why these women are saying, oh, I don't want to go 50-50 with a guy, whatever, is because they're thinking about it from the perspective of dealing with a guy who's most likely a beta, or a guy who doesn't really have a backbone, a guy who follows his woman, meaning that she's not really dealing with a guy that she wants to follow, because if she's dealing with a guy that she wants to follow, she will do whatever the fuck he's trying to do. So she's not going to care if it's 50-50. If she's following that nigga and she wants to follow him, she's going to do however he wants to do it. The reason why she says she doesn't want to, they say they don't want it 50-50 is because they're thinking about it from the perspective of a guy who's most likely a simp or some goofy dude with no game who they're going to get with, and they're going to use that guy for his money, and they're just going to keep their shit to the side and then just, settle for that dude. You see what I'm saying? So you have a lot of women out here who have been designated for that type of situation. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you. That's what I was like. I was going back and forth. I was like, so if I, let's say I make $50,000, I'm gonna bust my ass, pay all the bills, and you just, you're gonna be. And the conversation was she's working too. So I was like, so what is she doing with her money?
Right.
Oh, she's buying diapers and stuff. No,
right, that's what I'm saying. That's how they finesse goofy ass dudes with no game. They make what you guys got to be careful about how women and just society tries to influence you to say this is what manhood is and you should be doing. No. If you're a man, you're saying I do what the fuck I want to do. You understand what I'm saying? And I do it the way I want to do it. And I find women who are down with my program. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. That's all it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate the call, my brother.
Man, I appreciate it.
All right, man. I'm going to holler. Let's go to 267. What's popping? Who this?
Hey, Mr. Locario.
What up? What's going on?
I'm 17 years old. I didn't donate, but my friend donated. He's in the chat.
I appreciate it. So what's going on?
So Mr. Locario, there's this girl at my school, and he was like, I was sitting doing all this shit, and then her friend saying her best friend.
Hold on. Hold on. Step like a few inches away from the phone or something, because your voice sounds like I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay. So I'm saying, this girl, bro, I was saying, gave her a shake, and then her best friend came, and she started insulting me and roasting me and calling me ugly and I'm a clown, I'm a joke, and no one likes me because I was sitting dinner with her best friend. And the thing is, I see her all the time, so how should I handle the situation? Like, whenever I'm with her, she's gonna come and like try to interrupt the conversation. What should I do?
I'm having a hard time hearing you, brother. Are you on a Bluetooth? Like, what's up with your phone? I can't hear shit. Like, are you on a Bluetooth or you on a speaker?
Bro, can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you a little bit better now. Go ahead.
I'm saying this girl at school, bro, like she keeps like insulting me whenever I'm hitting on her friend. What should I do?
You said it sounded like you said somebody said you're hitting on her friend. Like I can't.
Yeah, I'm hitting on her friend and she insulting me in front of her. I'm Smoker X, the guy who kept asking the same question.
Oh, this is Smoker X. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find your question in the chat because I can't hear shit you saying right now. This is crazy. Hold on. Where's Smoker X's question? Because your phone is a beast right now. Hold on. Oh, I think I'm about to get up to it real quick. Okay, so you said you have a reputation as a player at school, and a girl started insulting me in front of her friend that I was hitting on. What should I do? Okay, so that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna answer you on the stream. Okay. Thanks for the call, man. Because damn, his phone is a beast. So you said he has a reputation as a player at school, and the girl started insulting you in front of the friend that you was trying to hit on. What should I do? Man. First of all, I don't think you got a reputation as a player at school. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think you got a reputation as a player at school. If you were a player for real, right, then you wouldn't give a fuck about this. You understand what I'm saying? Because you would know what it is to be a player. You understand? And you know that you're gonna have chicks who are probably gonna be hating on you because she wants you to be giving her attention. You know, you would know this. So if this is in fact happening, it's just that girl, she's just giving you shit because you're talking to her friend and not her. You understand? Even if she doesn't like you, she doesn't like the fact that her friend is getting attention and she's not. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're really a player, you wouldn't give a fuck about it. You understand what I'm saying? You just keep doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's that. And you just keep it pushing. You feel me? But I'm about to head up out of here. Let's do 609 again real quick. 609 was popping.
Hello, you can hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Hello?
This nigga,
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
He just be calling me so I can put the fucking sound effect on. But yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Listen, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so that you guys can get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Also, you can get the Game Kings documentary at the Bad Boy membership. Make sure you guys go and do that. Also, make sure you guys go click the link below to get the Mac Lives Matters shirts. Make sure you guys get the Mac Lives Matters shirts. You feel me? Make sure you click that link below to get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody tuning in today for today's show. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you subscribe, share this with all your peoples, share it with all your friends and all your enemies. And I will holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're going to have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us. in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.